Hey.
Hello.
Hi. So I have a question for you.
Okay.
All right. What do you know about the conditions surrounding your birth?
My mom had a cesarean section. I was supposed to be due on May 7th.
Yeah.
But because of added stress by her job and all, came out early, I guess, by a day on her birthday, May 6th. Other than that, I know I was born in a hospital.
That's normal.
I don't know the name of the hospital. What else do I know about my birth? I think I was like 4 pounds when I was born. According to my dad, I was like, the size of a chipmunk or a squirrel. He keeps on describing me as a chipmunk or a squirrel, actually. Yeah, that's his favorite term
That's
to use.
so cute.
So yeah, that's all I know about my birth.
So you share your birthday with your mom?
Yes.
Do you like that?
For right now, yeah, but if she dies, I'm gonna actually really hate it. A lot. Because I actually like my mom a lot.
Let's not think of sad things then. And for now.
What the heck? Don't spray that stuff in here.
Okay, so have you ever come close to death?
I guess 3 times.
Really?
Yeah. First time, I tripped down an escalator. It wasn't that bad, actually. The second time was I tripped down the exact same escalator doing the exact same thing, except that time it was really, really bad. I had to get a lot of stitches. Part of my nose got, like, chipped away as well. It was a lot of blood, actually. They, like, used, like, a couple of new shirts on my face, too. It was, like, pouring.
What were you doing?
Needless to say, I don't wear full-length socks anymore.
I can't.
I used to pull up socks when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Because my mom used to dress me as, like, a little dork.
So you were, like, kneeling over and you, like,
rolled
toppled?
down. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
that's scary.
And then the final time was when my family went on this trip. We got to go on the Chilean expedition to Antarctica to drop off materials to check base. And so when we were on the Zodiac visiting one of the islands, I believe it was Higgins Bay, sorry. On our way back, our Zodiac driver took us between 2 icebergs, and the icebergs came in onto the Zodiac and started to tilt. So a lot of people were in panic, and in the end they had to call for a different boat to come get us. But like we didn't know that what's it called? Apparently they were like leopard seals waiting in the water in case we like fell off to eat us.
That is so cool.
And scary. Death experiences. Oh well, okay. And so when I was in Africa with my mom, when we lived in Ivory Coast, these people wanted to come in because apparently they were sent by I don't know the president or someone. My mom said no one's getting into my house right now because there was a coup going on. Yeah. Apparently they went to the next door neighbors and said the same things. The next door neighbors were found dead the morning after, so I guess that would also count. That's about it for my experiences.
That is very scary.
Yeah.
Okay. You come close to death more than a lot of people I've ever met.
Thank you.
In a sense of saying. Okay, so have you ever been accused of something you did not do?
Yes, many times actually. Because I have an older sister, believe it or not. So what happened was I dislocated the femoral head on my bone, and so I told them like, you know, it's hurting a lot, it's hurting a lot, it's hurting a lot. Actually, I'm not fully sure if this goes with your question, but anyway, so it's hurting a lot. They didn't believe me at all. Does that count or no? Accused of something you didn't do. Let me think.
Like,
okay, so I was accused of eating my sister's chocolates when there was chocolate all over her face, if that counts. There's been numerous of those kind of incidents. Something big. Something big. When I was in the 3rd grade, one of my friends, or at that time was still currently my friend, he said I like pushed him and stuff, and so I got excommunicated from my friend group. So yeah, and I didn't. So needless to say, we're not friends.
No, that kind of stuff sucks.
Yeah.
Alright. What do you think love is?
A myth, a mirage, non-existent. What's it called? Something which gives people hope for tomorrow, which will never really come, ending in divorce, bitter, and unhappiness.
Wow, that's very thorough.
I know, right? I've thought that one through.
And yet you're smiling about it.
Well, that's because I find it funny that I'm so cynical about it.
Okay. How do you know when you're hungry?
How do I know when I'm hungry?
Yeah.
When I'm greedy, I think of the food I want to eat. When I'm hungry, I feel the rumble.
Okay. Good answer. What is your favorite type of shoe?
K-Swiss.
K-Swiss.
Oh, brand or like type? Type would be Keds, brand would be K-Swiss.
Okay. So do you,
Preferably like tennis shoes, because then you can use it for everything. Running, walking, jumping, kicking, hiding, whatever.
hiding? I thought you were going to say hiking.
Oh, no.
No, okay, hiding. That's important sometimes. Okay, who in history do you admire most?
Who in history do I admire most? Shoot. Way to just throw that one on me. History. I have a little bit of an odd answer, actually.
Okay.
I admire most Napoleon Bonaparte for the simple reason that a guy came from absolutely zero background, was able to convince the whole of France to follow him. I have to say, that's a pretty epic job done. I mean, to be able to be so persuasive and convincing, and to really understand what the people want and try his best to give it to them. True, he would let the power go to his head and try to take over all of Europe. But that aside, the reforms he made in France itself were very beneficial toward the French people.
Alright, and that's it.
Okay, awesome.
Thank you.